Customizing Link or wearing your favorite armor set is a huge part of Tears of the Kingdom, and it's one of my favorite features. But sometimes you just want to look like the hero on the cover of the game. I get that. So today, I'm going to show you where to get Link's now iconic Champion's Leather, pants, and both versions of the Hylian hood. These are pretty easy to get, so if you want to get that iconic look ASAP, this video is for you. Before we begin though, if you could do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. I plan on making more of these videos answering all of your Tears of the Kingdom questions, giving you tips and tricks, and everything else I can do to help you on your Hyrule adventure. So, if that's something you're interested in, a subscription ensures you won't miss a thing. Thanks! Alright, so let's start with the easy ones. The Hylian hood and the Hylian trousers can be purchased at Lookout Landing for 70 rupees and 120 rupees respectively. That makes them some of the cheapest armor and easiest pickups early on in the game if you can muster up the almost 200 rupees from selling stuff that you've collected thus far. Now at this point I should mention that the Hylian hood has two variations in this game. The Hylian hood up, where Link is just wearing it over his head, and the Hylian hood down, where he puts the hood down over his shoulders. To get the Hylian hood down version, it's a tad involved, but you'll need to make your way over to Hateno Village. There you'll find a fashionista called Cece. She has a side quest that involves you doing a bunch of work for her for an upcoming mayoral election. It's actually a pretty involved questline in which you have to give out mushrooms to farmers, elderly, and other villagers that Cece claims are unfashionable in order to turn their vote towards her, find out the secret of the current mayor and spy on Cece herself, only to find out they both have common interests in pretty much every other side quest in the village. Once you do finish all of those quest lines and the election is over, you can enter Cece's shop and speak to her herself while wearing the Hylian hood. Then you'll finally get the option to put the hood down. It's definitely a cool look, but was it worth the effort of that quest line? Well, I guess that's up for you to decide. While you are here in Hateno though, if you head behind Link's house, you'll find Zelda's secret well. Jumping down the well reveals that Zelda has been using this area as a study of sorts. Reading her diary reveals that she was planning to give Link a new tunic all along and even made it a little puzzle for him. Reading this also gives away where it is and the solution to the puzzle, but it's the thought that counts, plus we get a quest marker for it. So, let's make our way into Hyrule Castle. What I like to do is launch out of Skyview Tower and glide straight to the castle. You might be able to make it directly to the top, or you might need to stop along the way to regain some stamina and then climb up the rest of the way. Either way, once you reach the sanctum, it's pretty easy to get the tunic. Like Zelda's diary said, just light the two torches on fire and the stone behind the throne will move out of the way, revealing a chest. Inside that chest is your brand new champion tunic, the Champion Leathers. If you don't mind having the hood in its upstate, this entire process takes under 10 minutes. The armor is really not that hard to come by. But if you want the hood down, be prepared to spend way too much time in Hateno. But just like that, you've completed Link's iconic look for this game. Of course, you still might be missing the Master Sword and Hylian Shield, so if you'd like to see how to get those items, I've got some videos on screen now. Once again though guys, my name is Matt, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.